Yeah. Nope, that volume's going down to like 7. I think 7's fine.
Is it starting now?
Yeah, we're going.
Okay. Say hello to the giant Goro in the background again. Remember him? Now it depends if we want to do the Luca or Jack Lee or her routes. Alright, I feel like I shouldn't be skipping these nighttime talks because they give us a little bit more context on some stuff. Pippin.
Pippin.
I'll ask you about Luca, okay? Does she like stuffed animals? What? Not what? I want to know if she does or does not. I'm not sure. I haven't seen her for a while, so I don't know. But I guess she's a girl, so I think she likes stuffed animals. Damn it.
That's a terrible line of reasoning.
Oh my god. Is that so? Why did you ask? No reason. That's fine. Forget that. You know, the giant stuffed Pippin in the background.
Is this actually Luca's room?
This is Luca's room, yeah.
Ah.
I've never been to a convenience store before, so that was pretty fun. Hey, I've never been to? Sometimes would go out secretly, but I never had anything to do at the convenience shop. Changed my mind. Maybe we should see more shops then, yeah? The convenience stores are the same as Saucer's. That is a general store. It's totally different. Don't call it a convenience store. Ah, damn it. Oh, hey! Cosmos level 2. Nice. Soul Space level. Alright.
What a strange game.
It is a very strange game. Anyway, do I have to talk to Raish? No, I'm not. Okay. Raish, my bad.
You've forgotten,
So anyway, I tried backing up my laptop a few days ago.
How'd that go?
I bought a 1 terabyte USB drive just for the occasion. Because it wasn't that expensive, so I might as well. Am I right?
Okay. How big is the laptop drive?
Laptop is only 256.
Oh, yeah, you have enough space.
Yeah, 256 gigs, not 256 teras, but you know.
Yeah, you'll have enough space.
Yeah, you know, a laptop with 256 terabytes, that's, by all rights, frightening.
Does that even exist?
Probably not. Do I have stuff to synthesize? Okay. I forgot what I was supposed to do. I know Cloche has gotten cooties. We returned from we got Armory. Oh, I went the wrong way again. Fuck.
How could you?
How could I? So I plugged in my USB drive into the computer, hit that Windows backup shit, right? And about 1 hour later, the thing gets corrupted.
What?
Yeah. So now I'm put into a different computer to unccorrupt it. Right.
How did it get corrupted?
I have no idea. I just plugged it in, right? And then all of a sudden, hey, you know what? It doesn't work no more. I just bought the damn thing! And now it's corrupted. So I'm running check disk on another computer. And it's gone on for about 5 days now because it's a whole terabyte because everything got corrupted.
So did the laptop get corrupted as well, or did
just the drive.
What?
I know, it's strange.
You know, at that point, I just wouldn't even bother with Windows backup. I just copy the whole system directory. But you know what? All these folders, yeah, let's just copy them over.
Yeah, for real. I'm just gonna do that from now on. Screw reinstalling programs, or not screw that, more like do that.
Just copy over the entire Windows directory.
Yeah. What was I supposed to do?
Good question. Actually, wasn't there like a feature that tells us what we were supposed to do?
I don't remember.
I could have sworn there was.
Oh yeah, there is. I have to find a save point. Right. You're right. You're right. You remembered this game.
Did I somehow remember something you didn't?
I had to think about it for a bit. We go find a save point, and we...
Current objective?
Current objective. Cloche. And a city.
Enna City.
Oh yeah, okay. Enna City, that's on the down low. That's the city that where Spica is.
Okay.
Just how the fuck do we get there though? Like that.
Like that?
Yeah, I just couldn't see on the map. Okay. And here we have our glorious zoom out of this.
Historical town.
Yeah. You know, I find like these types of places exist all over the place. Like specifically, places you go if you live in the same area. Like how do I say? It's like a tourist spot for people who live in in the same state or country. Right? Because there's always tourist places for other people to go to, such as the entirety of Europe, and and then there's if you live in Europe, you go to this backwater town to have a good time where no one else is because all the tourists think it's crazy to go there. I don't even know. I feel like Santa Cruz for us is like one of those places. You never hear anyone want to go to Santa Cruz Beach. They all want to go to Southern California, right? No one's gonna think, hey, Santa Cruz, let's spend our time there. Right? Never heard of that place, am I right? Pretty rundown. Oldest town in the area. Cool. This town never been destroyed by quakes, except for the time except for that one part in the fourth chapter of this game.
Foreshadowing!
That's a pretty good foreshadow, actually. Now that I think about it, that's pretty good. I didn't even notice that. Damn.
What's the best way to say that something bad's gonna happen to it? Say that this bad thing has never happened to it.
I know, and it doesn't get paid off until 4 chapters into the game. Damn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I have to say. I'm gonna steal this.
Yeah, this is giant. Too crowded.
Too crowded. I also need a bunch of money because I need to buy crystals for my bath. Bath crystals. Fuck you. Alright.
There's Spica.
First time kind of customer. What kind of medicine do you desire? What the fuck? Love potions. I see. What an old way to flirt. Jesus Christ. Common talk. I agree with this recipe. Just think of tub into the queens. Simple medicine. Nice. Yay.
Yay.
Looking forward to our date. Oh, you sly dog, Croy.
Damn, I can't believe Croy's about to go on a date.
I feel like Spica is like a million years old though. Like legit a million.
Damn, I can't believe Croy's about to go on a date with someone who's literally a million
This
years
is her
old.
this is her starting stock, what the hell? It's just kitty candy. Hey, getting more bags. Yeah. So following Cloche. I'm healing to get into more battles. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Nice aroma. Smells like soap. It's gonna be soap. Drink a soapy smell. Would you?
No.
It turned out to be soap. Who was it that had the smell of soap? Why does this sound like laundry detergent? Alright. And the attempt to make a drink, we ended up with fragrant soaps and the bath powder. Drink both pretty bubbles like that.
Now that's what I call schmuck bait.
Now that's quality. Alright, so anyway, now, since this is a random talk, so we have to talk about something completely different, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, shit, how much DPI? First, let me check how much DPI I have. I can get an art now there too. Your loading screen. There we go.
Took a while to load all the textures,
I
huh?
think 1,000's enough, but I don't know. Actually, I don't have enough money to dive. Hold on, fight some stuff.
You need to do some murdering.
Yeah. So, alongside with my USB problems, I just want to ask you this very generic question.
Okay.
About I guess art in general.
Art.
Let's
Okay.
just pretend art. Okay.
Okay.
So we said before that this game is built on a sexist premise.
Yeah.
Right. That is kind of unavoidable since it was established in the first game, right? And if you're building a sequel, you have to have the. You're gonna have to put in the date girls to get superpowers thing. You know. So that's kind of unavoidable. Huh. What happened to you again?
Luca is dead.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Oh, it worked. Yeah.
As it should be.
Aw. So we said this is a sexist premise, so I want to ask you the question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think people can make like a creative IP that has let's say less than charitable views?
Art that has less than charitable views.
Yeah, so let's say that someone is making a creative piece, right? That they're making a movie, right?
Yeah.
And it's all about the glories of fascism and why it works.
Okay.
Right? Should they be allowed to make that?
That's a good question.
Yes.
Failure
So let's just break this down by case first, right? So let's say that this person is a well-established movie director.
Okay.
And he's made several award-winning films, right? And this is just gonna be his latest one.
Okay.
Would it be acceptable in that case? If he made a movie glorifying fascism?
I feel like that'd be a 50-50.
A 50-50, okay.
You'd have people who really like it, people who really dislike them now.
Yeah, but that's not the question. I'm more asking, should he be allowed to make it, or is it acceptable for him to make such a film? So
This is a freedom of speech type of question.
it is kind of a freedom of
It's
speech
sort of,
question,
well, I
yeah.
guess freedom of expression.
Yeah. I made a cure thing. Anyway.
You face the holy maiden. Of course. You're so
Terrible.
strong.
So
Actually, not sure.
yeah. All right. So let's add on to this. So let's just put a few more asterisks onto this.
All right.
What if he was vehemently against? He was always vehemently against fascism. But he wants to make this movie.
Okay.
Receive this now.
Huh?
Yeah.
As it should be.
So let's just say that he is vehemently against fascism in all ways, right? But he wants to make this movie where fascism is put up onto a pedestal, right? Would it be okay? Well, I guess in this case we can rephrase the question a little bit. So let's just say that instead of is he allowed to be able to do this? Let's say, can an artist create a piece of work that goes against his own views?
I'd imagine yes.
Yes.
Let's have fun. You
Wow.
say so. Of course.
Counter, wrap them up. Lock them. Lock them.
Listen to my lyrics. Can we be as one? Failure is not an option. Good lord. Everyone die already. Of course.
Counter, wrap them up.
Oh, right. Attacking phase. Grr, angry.
Receive. Now,
Oh, come on.
failure is not an option. You say
Fuck!
so.
Almost.
Fuck! Come on, why is he dead?
Let's have fun. That's it.
Counter, wrap them up.
So shouldn't an artist be able to make something that goes against his own personal views?
Not an option. Good lord. Everyone die already.
I think they could.
So like my personal belief about that thing is that if a guy makes something that goes against his own view, right? That's immediately a critique on that view. Because like the idea behind that is that he's setting up a situation where something he is against is the correct thing, right? But that implies, in my opinion, that implies that he's saying that this ideology can only exist given the circumstances in as he portrays it.
Okay.
Right. So like if the film is if let's say it was if the film is about fascism and how everything about fascism works. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All that becomes an exploration of the type of world or the type of situation where
Fascism
would
works.
work. Right. That would be my opinion, right? So in a way, it's also saying that fascism can't work in the present world
Okay.
because it literally exists in the fantasy.
Ah.
You know, that's my opinion on that. And so, I feel like if you apply that logic to some things, right? It can be then those things can be a little bit passable. In this game, I don't think it's passable actually.
Okay.
Because like the sexist, like when we talk about the sexism, it's like it's a species of all females, right? Who need a man in order to improve themselves, right? That's just, or not. I guess not always a man. Can be just some significant other, I guess.
But it's always the girl who needs to get improved.
Yeah, it's the girl that needs to get the pick me up, right? I don't think that's a very excusable, let's say, excusable portrayal,
Yeah.
right? Because also going back to the immediate critiques of the thing, right? There's nothing is critiquing, right? There's the only way, I guess, for girls to improve is that if they have a significant other in a world where those females exist as a race, doesn't really hold up as a critique, right? So
'Cause that'd be pretty out there in terms of like even being something that humans
Yeah.
can do.
Yeah, it's just a very poorly handled base, and it's an unfortunate consequence of being a sequel for this type of game,
Uh,
right? Because like I said before, it existed in the first game, right? Not only that, but in the first game you can go to level 9 for both characters, right? In this game you can only go to level 9 for one, so at least it feels like a little bit more intimate with one person. And then the other two people can just be like friends, right? That's a thing that can exist. In the first game though, you could go level 9 with both characters, but you can only get one ending, right? And that ending is of course in the beginning of the game,
oh,
first chapter of the game rather. I forgot how many chapters it was. 4, I believe. I think I said it before, but yeah. Anyway, this is a strange race. All right. Conquer a cosmosphere yourself. Thanks, Infel. Fuck you. Yep. Now we're gonna get our first costume.
There you are.
oh, it's actually voiced.
Smack.
Ow.
80 DP!
Ouch. You can't just hit me whenever you want.
Imagine if you had like no DP, just like slap dead.
You just fall over and die. Too bad we'll never be able to find out. Because there's almost no possible way, unless you like literally hack your save file, in order to get exactly 0 DP, but enough like compensation to get to this point.
Aren't you allowed to like go to places that do nothing though? And
Yes, but it's like 1 DP per, right? And like even in the recollection extra mode, right? They give you like 999,000
Oh,
DP, so you're gonna be mashing that button for a while.
just do an auto masher
Yeah.
on like 10x speed.
Yeah. You're the one who's trespassing here. What do you want anyway?
Well, I'm here because we died.
Why am I exposing myself to some stupid guy? I feel so violated.
Damn.
Well, I think you look good in that outfit.
That's not what I meant. I wasn't talking about whether or not I look good in
It's
this
just a
outfit.
normal like kimono, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
So,
so.
what were you talking about?
It doesn't
I guess
matter.
that's a
If
bow
you
in her
care
hair.
about me, then don't come in here anymore. Leave and
no
don't
idea.
ever come back. Get out of my sight.
All right already.
Another argument? Too bad for you, Miss Manager of the Grand
Oh,
Bell
I
Cafe.
love this stuff.
Oh boy.
I love the.
Grand Bell Cafe?
I think this is my
Manager?
favorite part of the Cosmosphere, just other people's interpretation of other people inside the Cosmosphere.
That does make for an interesting like thing you can do, right?
It's fun. It's just dumb fun.
This has nothing to do with... Please, leave us alone. Oh, yes, it does. You two are fighting in front of my restaurant, and you're scaring my customers.
Cafe? Restaurant? What's going on here?
My apologies, dear customers. It looks like the renegade shop of our shopping district is at it again. Who are you calling a renegade? Dear customer, the Grand Bell Cafe is the one and only renegade shop in this district.
Did we ever figure out what a renegade shop is?
I guess we can check.
Can I have my phone?
You can have your phone, but I have a computer, which means I'm at a significant advantage.
Are you
Finding
sure?
bullets. As long as it don't get lost navigating your windows.
Good luck. Only I know how to navigate it, because it's my system.
Alright. Renegade. And it's showing me the movie. A person who deserts or betrays an organization, country, or set of principles.
I typed renegade shop and it gets me renegade craft.
Having treacherously changed alliance. A defector? Is she just trying to say that? I think she's just trying to imply that the restaurant's just so old that it goes against the trendy values of the modern era of 2004. 2007. This song though.
Yeah?
Hey.
Relocalization. Tonelico 2 relocalization. Okay, I'm morbidly curious.
Oh no, spare me. All this just from looking up the definition of a word.
Yeah. Huh. I guess they released final patch? When was this?
It's probably the stuff that includes the fixing the boss fight at the end.
Probably. They did their final relocalization patch on December 29th, 2016.
Long ass time ago.
They actually have downloads?
Who knows? Do you not care? It's not like we're gonna emulate this game again.
Wow, they actually do have the downloads.
Nice.
Please come to our sacred modern cafe to finish your dining experience.
So it is modern versus old school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
For retail
you
use
weren't
version,
going to the
patch for
Grand Bell
unWS
Cafe, were
version?
you?
What?
I just wanted you to experience the best food. Plus,
Oh well.
we're a very trendy cafe. We have freshly made omelets. We can make an omelet too.
I'm pretty sure that's not how
Grand
it's
Bell
spelled.
Cafe omelet? You mean a pickle
Omelette?
with oyster sauce?
Omelette.
I thought that was your special menu. It's pretty out of date. We're
No, it is
proud
spelled
of our
omelette.
traditional menu.
I guess
OMELET.
Okay.
You're right.
That is spelled that way.
I feel like there's an extra T at the end.
Why don't I see anyone in there when our place
Oh, was
is
there
lined
2
up
T's?
for?
There's one T.
No, that's correct.
Yeah, I just felt like there was an extra T at the end.
Alright, I was playing tricks on you.
Don't know.
Your restaurant stole all of our customers. We didn't steal anything. Customers have the right to choose. Maybe they just got tired of your place.
This song is all over the place.
It's spitting. We can't really say enough about this soundtrack, can we?
No, we can't.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great to to experience in the moment.
A competition? Yep.
Someone...
Our places are rivals. We don't need
Has
two
everyone,
eateries
has
in a
anyone like
small
extended
town.
all the soundtrack in this game?
Probably not. There's quite a few songs in there, and you're not going to be expanding, for example, the Pippin song. Right. The 30-second soundbite when you use the Pippin song magic, that's not going to get extended.
Okay, things that are of normal song length.
Yeah,
that
yep.
aren't
Oh,
vocals.
yeah, the only thing you're getting is Skyport Girl and the Midnight song.
But the battle music!
No, bath music. Fuck you.
That's a crime!
Fuck you, get in the bath.
That's a crime. There should be more extended versions of these songs, damn it.
Popular one has to
Well,
leave town.
Well, you gotta download Audible, or not Audible, Audacity. But unfortunately, that's spyware now.
I have the old version. I have a really old version of all
You
that.
heard about that news?
Yeah, I
didn't you?
did.
Right. That's so fucked.
Yeah.
That's so fucked. What the fuck?
Lee! Yeah, don't you think it's a good idea? Oh, I'm sorry.
So I don't think I'd need Audacity. I think I could just use the like.
No way! Are you
Windows
saying that I'm
Movie
gonna
Maker.
lose?
No. Cause like I have the game. I have the game on.
Are you just gonna leave it on?
I can just extract the audio files.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna record and leave it on. We do have the sound room in this game, so you can do that theoretically.
But I could just like extract the audio files and have the.
The OST is available though as like a disc.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it all the OST?
Yeah. It's like
Really?
pretty much almost all of them, I believe. There's the in-game OST and then there's the songs OST. I think they're included together actually. Yeah. Gus does that with all their games, so all the two of their games will have the same deal.
Is it still possible to buy it?
It could be. If it's not possible to buy it, then you might have to do some very shady things, but...
Of course not! You better start packing your stuff!
Lady Cloche.
Alright. Let's see.
You look nervous.
Original soundtrack,
Always
it's
been like
85
this?
tracks. It's
Well, we've
this.
always been competitors, but the Grand Bell Cafe hasn't kept up with modern
Oh,
society.
they even have all the song magic.
Exactly.
They've got
It's
a
included
stubborn,
with the
old-fashioned
Game Wars
owner,
2
so they
part.
can't follow the trends.
Modern
have it.
society?
The track and Small Journey has some variations in the game that aren't present in the soundtrack.
Right, that's the one. Specifically, I believe the world map is the one where it's like.
Sorry for the wait.
Ah.
Special meal. And
The music for the
shredded
Infosphere intro
cabbage on the
sequence is not found
side.
in any of the albums, of course.
Of course. Who needs that one anyway?
This looks pretty good. But the combination of an omelet and cabbage seems...
That's the best part. Here, try it.
Alright, if you insist.
Alright, just gonna get a DP check right here.
This is great.
No.
No wonder you've got a line out the door.
You really like it?
Yeah, the shredded cabbage is what does it.
The shredded cabbage?
Yeah,
Oh no! Thank you very much. Please, Ishikawa.
You called for me.
Right, this
Oh
part.
yeah, that guy.
No, it's not a guy. They're
not a guy?
They're all female, but
They're
the
all
voice
female?
actor's a guy. Oh shit! We need a save right now.
Wait, why?
Switch to
Our
Japanese.
customer
Oh.
loves your food.
Thank you. Jean Nishikawa is very honored.
Ishikawa, serve him some.
Yes.
amazing.
Again.
Ishikawa excels at everything, except when it comes to corned beef hash.
Other than hash, huh?
Corned beef hash. Despicable.
Thank you for coming. Take this doggy back.
Great service.
Our service is #1.
A dog. bag.
That shredded cabbage was pretty good, but the omelet wasn't that special. I wonder if people go there for the cabbage. If the competition is about omelets, there may be hope yet. Anyway, where did Lady Cloche go?
She fucked off to the end of the earth. Can I save here? No, I can't. System. I guess I gotta finish this in one go.
Damn.
Unfortunate. We're just gonna skip this part because it's not as fun.
I think I'd have to go soul searching on the internet to get the song,
Alright.
to get the OST. I'd rather
Yes.
just... Ow.
100.
I'd rather just extract the songs from the game.
Damn. I'm pretty sure you can just find a download link somewhere though.
Because I'm pretty sure one of the, like, PS2 music players I have has, like, a loop count
Right.
feature. So I could just loop it long enough.
I met you earlier. Cloche's picture of still twirled hair. That's terrible. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Am I gonna have enough DP? 60.
60.
That was like a bunch, right? I hope I have enough. LP and a song. Alright. LP means voice acting, right? No.
No?
It's Sun Sun Summon. Oh no!
Oh no!
Not this one. I can already hear it in my head. Wait a moment. I'll take on this task. That's the chef that can cook anything.
Man,
except-
their reputation precedes them.
Yeah. $180. Damn.
Damn, you down to 888?
Oh no. 888. The secret number.
I need to, like, go... Oh.
I actually need to go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna finish this first.
Should I just like stop recording when you go?
Sure, right now actually is a good time. Hopefully I was recording and not streaming.
Pretty sure you weren't
Okay.
streaming.
Either way. Alright. My stomach still hurts a bit, so I don't know how long this is gonna last.
Oh no! Why does your stomach hurt?
I have no idea.
Did you eat something weird?
Probably all the spicy stuff from yesterday.
Oh.
It's a giant egg! Be nice to the egg, we're going to eat it.
We're going to eat egg.
Eat egg. Egg death. Alright, 100 DPS. Alright, take a test. If it'll make you happy. That's just kinda... It's like the... How do I put it? You know how like the mental barriers of preventing you from doing stuff? And you know how in like certain other types of media it'd be like, if you just do X, Y, Z, the problem disappears, right? Yeah, mental shit is weird.
Yeah?
Eh, you look really cool. Omelet making.
People brains are hard to deal with.
Right? We get 3 whole songs from doing this, don't we? Fluffiness, sweetness, thickness, legendary omelets. Saddest person who couldn't do anything. Aww. Rip.
Damn.
Uh-huh. It's so easy!
It's so easy.
All you had to do was ask nicely. Alright. Paradigm shift. Well, the coach did it by herself. It was all me! If you weren't me, this situation wouldn't happen in the first place. Oh yeah, I forgot that her dolls can like determine emotions. Damn, this game has a lot of lore. Yeah.
I'm guessing we can just blame the first game.
No, they're not in the first game ever.
Oh.
Yeah. The only people from the first game are Jacqueline and Spica. And neither of those two have any real significant impact on the story, for the most part. Because Jacqueline's here on a mission from Moira to get some type of crystal and give it to the third tower, Victoria, which is what Jacqueline tells Coconut to do at the end of this game.
As the sort of sequel hook to the third game.
Right. and then Kogna goes to the third tower of Tyria, because she's an IPD and is too far away from Replikia. She has bad mojo, and then she has to go into hiding because reasons. I guess that's another thing about this game. So like, this is not gonna make sense without the context of the first game. But like the prologue of this game, or like the introduction of this game, not the prologue, right? The prologue is Leica getting kidnapped and everyone's dad's dying, right? So the scene after that is Croy doing a IPD containment procedure, right? So I think I said this before, but the theme of the first game was that it was a society that was exploiting Raventails, right?
Okay.
So like bad things were happening to the Raventails, right? And that first scene with Croy doing IPD containment is sort of like a reflection of that, right?
Ah.
So it's like, it's teasing you that it's going to be the same type of premise, right? But the exact next scene is Cloche giving a speech, right? And then you find out that Cloche is a Raventail, right? So all of a sudden that gets flipped on its head, right?
Okay.
And then as we go on, we can see that's a society where Raventails and people are relatively kept the same, right? Same social standing, right? And then the third game, it's Raventail fascism. So you know, you go for one, then you go to the middle, and then you go to the next extreme. You know, old modern style.
So it's a sliding scale of extremity.
Yeah. And also the third one's not that good.
Damn.
I guess mostly because they go into the special type of Raventails a little bit too much. Because you know how everyone is like third gen Raventail except for Jack Lee and the goddesses, right? Yeah. Whatever.
Meh.
Meh. Alright,
I guess you have to give Cloche clothes.
Yeah, I gotta put her clothes on. Old mother stuff. I have no idea what any of those graphs mean anyway, still.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I guess harmonics is how fast, like how much your percent increases or accelerates. But the sine wave that going back.
I have a feeling the sine wave is just purely decorational.
No, but it changes speed, right? This one's faster, this one's slower.
Oh, weird.
Significantly. I think that has something to do with the Psyche one, like when you attack down. And you know how or maybe it affects like the range of when you increase emotions. I don't know. It's not explained. And then MD resist. What the fuck does that mean? I guess that's how. I guess that reduces the percent drop when you get hit. Maybe. But then what does reduce mean?
Good question.
It's a whole bunch of questions. Don't you love RPGs but they never explain the stats to you? Oh right, we need to restart the game. Hold on. I forgot. I need to find a save point.
Alright, because I guess you wanted to hear the...
Jean Ishikawa. Because Jean is a girl's name, isn't it? For the most part. Because it's supposed to be whatchamacallit, parody of Goemon Ishikawa. Right? Because of the shit that they say. Did I go over?
I don't think I'll ever be able to tell with names.
I guess. But the last name is Ishikawa, so it's definitely invoking that person's name. Coop Drive. Tactical. Oh, I guess
Still on lyrics.
Hey.
You face the Holy Maiden.
Imagine Spica in this game and never being able to change costume because it takes too much time. But you still need to go through cosmic switching to get new magic.
Failure is not an option. You're so-so. That's it. We'll do it. Give me more Joe.
Has anyone actually ever speedrun this game?
I believe it. I think it does exist.
Failure is not an option. Oh, good.
There we go.
Bruh, imagine if you like did a speedrun of this for AGDQ or something.
Done yet?
No, the they won't accept that.
Damn.
There's no way. You can at least the RPG speedrunning scene. Is that anything? There was another charity for. Oh yeah, that part. I forgot about that part.
I don't actually remember.
There's another charity drive that specifically deals with playing RPG games really fast. Or doing speedruns of like long RPGs. I forgot what it's called.
RPG Limit Break?
Yes! RPG Limit Break. Thank you. Thank you, internet.
All I had to do was search up RPG Speedrun Marathon.
Night marathon. Oh, I guess it is a marathon, but you know.
I mean, if you're planning to watch it all in one go.
some of the speedruns take like what, 8 hours? I think the speedrun for this one is also 8 hours. I don't know.
What if you were to do a speedrun of this game for RPG Limit Break?
I think it could go pretty well. Well, I used to
Feel
down.
on your butt.
Whatever. Like I will just put it up for now.
You're
Nice.
so dumb.
Ah!
Almost.
Town, wrap them up.
I'm gonna do this.
You'd also probably have to like tone down the amount of swearing you do, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I can do that. I just have to script everything.
Receive
It's just so ridiculous.
It's hilarious every time. Oh, come on!
Well, now.
Give me my shit. Alright, we're gonna sleep first. Never mind. Oh, no. Yep, there we go. Loading. Loading things. How does it work?
It doesn't.
Talk to Cloche. Excuse me, I'm Croy. Knock the door on the tent, I guess. Too crowded. Crowded city. Don't like crowd? That's okay, but maybe I just don't feel comfortable. So tough. I'm not so tough, so I don't have to walk in a crowd even though you've been a good time. I understand that. And now we'll go through a lot of dangerous places from now on, and if we get used to those places and be tougher. It would be shameful if people caught me being feeble and helpless. What a tough position the maid is. Didn't you look at what she's selling shop? Jar of medicine with skull and bones label on it. It didn't look like cold medicine.
I mean, it don't kill the cold. It'll also kill you.
It kills many things. Suspicious.
Suspicious.